everybody! This video is going to be the first in a little series of videos. It's going to be all about me and my little family. Because I feel like you watch our vlogs, you can see what we get up to on a day-to-day basis, but you don't really know the person behind the vlogger. You don't really know much about us and where we're from and our background. So these little videos will help you get to know us a little bit better. So this first video I'm going to do is about my relationship with my boyfriend Nathaniel. And because it's about our relationship, he's going to make a guest appearance in a little bit. Oh, I can hear him coming up the stairs. So here he is. What are you doing? So this is my boyfriend Nathaniel.
Hello.
How long have we been going out, Nate?
Too long.
Too long. We've been going out for 2 years, 4 months and 25 days. Did you know that?
Hello.
2 years, 4 months and 25 days. I had to Google that. No, a fact, we've been living together for as long as we've known each other. When we actually both moved into university halls, we were both in the same flat, if you like. And he was the only northerner in a sea of posh accents, weren't you?
So I didn't fit in very well, you would you?
Yeah, so that's why we're destined to be together. People were a bit like, about us being together at first, because we lived in the same flat, they were like, well, basically don't poo where you eat. Is that the phrase?
It's close enough.
Close enough. But fast forward a year, we survived that first year and we moved into a house share. There was us two and 4 other people.
Nope.
Wasn't it?
There's 5.
Us 2 and 5 other people. Gosh, there was 7 of us, weren't there? Bless you.
Maybe 8 at the end of it.
7.5 towards the end of it, wasn't it, Ollie? So it was here in the house share that things took a bit of a turn, didn't they? I actually found out I was pregnant with Oliver on the 1st of April, which is April Fool's Day. Do you remember that?
I do, yeah.
Gosh, you remember it. Because I remember ringing him up, I told him on the phone, and then, what did you say?
I don't believe it.
He didn't believe me, and then he hung up and then rang me back like a minute later like, are you for real? Because I'm going to come home now if I'm leaving labs, like, so this better not be a joke. But it was no joke. When we found out I was pregnant, it was very, very hard, and it did put quite a big strain on our relationship because we'd only been together about a year and a few months at this point. Ooh, do you like the mug, Ellie? So we had a lot of decisions to make, like financially, where we're going to live, and all the educational things we had to sort out. So in your mind, it was all just flashing up with big red warning signs as a no way we could not have a baby.
Yeah.
We did have a bit of a fallout, didn't we? We were arguing that much and I screamed at him once, and we were still in this house share with five other people that didn't have a clue what was going on, so we probably like couples, what they like. No, we don't usually argue. We still don't really argue, do we?
No, you just annoy me.
I just annoy you. So we argued a lot, and there was a lot of debating with families whether it could actually work because of the situation we found ourselves in. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
No, I know.
Oh, snotty baby. But in the end, I put my foot down and decided that we were having this baby, which was against what everybody else wanted. It was a very hard decision.
It's pretty easy for you.
Why was it easy? It wasn't easy for me, it was really hard. We can laugh about it now, but it was a really big serious thing at the time. But now, as you may know, we've got our own house, a little 2-bedroom terrace, haven't we, Ellie? We don't own it, we rent it, because you know, student loans and stuff. And I'm having a gap year at the moment, and I'll go back in September to finish my degree. I'm doing dental hygiene and therapy at Manchester, and Nathaniel's actually staying on at university he's doing chemistry. I find it quite hard having to come home and look after a baby, or tiring. I feel like it might be harder come September when we're both at university. I think it's funny because we've always lived together, and the hardest thing I found about moving into this house was that we had to share a bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in university halls and then the house share, we had our separate rooms, so I could escape him if he was doing my head in.
Whoa.
So some tips I could give for first time sharing a bedroom is expect mess. We have a clothes mountain that I've had to move out of the background. closed mountain, Nathaniel, not a closed hill, a closed mountain.
Easily accessible.
Easily accessible. I shove a lot of these things in the wardrobe, so out of sight, out of mind. Another tip I'd give is compromise when it comes to bedroom decorating. I think we're doing quite well.
It's not true.
It's not true.
Not true, I haven't picked anything in here.
Well, I designed it, but I think it's quite neutral. It's gender neutral, this bedroom.
I can't see one thing in here, that's mine.
Main compromise was no bunting for me, no marble posters for you. Oh, and don't expect your partner to understand the need for candles.
Or cushions.
Or cushions, or blankets, or fancy mugs.
I like my mug.
Yeah, but it's not. You need coordinating mugs in the kitchen. So having Ollie, it's changed our relationship, but for the better. I think because we've got a lot more responsibility, we've had to not grow up, but step up our game. I think there becomes more responsibility with being young parents as well, because there can be the stigma around young parents, can't there?
Yeah, we're not stupid.
Yeah, but we're not stupid. Where people think, oh, they've not got a life built yet, they haven't got money. But we are financially. We don't really have any money, we've got student loans. But at the moment we're financially stable and we've got everything sorted, haven't we?
Yeah.
I think being young parents, we've become more popular.
With who?
Everyone wants to come around and see us.
I don't have any friends anymore.
He does have friends, it's just because they live quite far away. I think we just argue a regular amount, a healthy amount of arguing.
We don't argue.
Well, we have strong words.
We bicker.
We bicker about like...
About whatever you're doing.
Oh yeah, I cause all these arguments. Oh, Ollie, you sad? Oliver, come back in the video. Show everyone your bottom lip. Oh. We don't go out as much as we used to, which was something that you were worried about.
I didn't really like going out, to be honest.
We weren't really party people anyway, but we definitely don't go out as much. But I think that's more to do with the location we're in now. Like, we're not in the student central part of Manchester anymore, we're out in the countryside.
We go for walks now.
Yeah, we go for walks now, and decorate houses and pick carpets. We've got to pick the carpets in. Oh, I'm getting the bathroom tiled as well. Gotta go and pick, I'm picking tiles tonight with my mum.
I'm happy for you.
Happy for me. Nate is still, even though he goes to university in the weekdays, Monday to Friday, he's still very involved, aren't you?
Yeah.
I think we're quite fair with how we look after Ollie. Like, obviously because he's in uni all week, I do the night feeds, which makes sense. And then we mainly share it over the weekends. But I feel like I'm the one in charge of all his appointments and things like that. I think the decision to actually go through with the pregnancy and have Oliver has been the best decision of my life.
Of my life.
Of our lives.
There we go.
Our lives, because we have a couple.
Mummy decided.
And we love each other very much. And we love you. Someone's starting to get a little bit grumpy, so we might have to end our video here. So thank you for watching this first video in the little series. This was all about our relationship, how it started and how having a baby has changed it. And we're very happy together.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching, and please comment if you're in a similar situation, or just let us know your situation and how you've coped with becoming parents, whatever age you are. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Let's go give him some milkies.